What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What up to the WPF universe? We are here, night 2, baby, for SummerSlam. Night 1 was pretty good, but we're going to see if night 2 is either just as good or better. Man, I think either way, though, we here. We're going to be with you the whole night. We're going to do tonight up, man. We already got Darius Rucker in the ring right now. That's a surprise. Singing the national anthem, which means you know what that means. It's almost kickoff time. So before this night kicks off, let's do a quick road call. While he's singing, we're gonna see who came through tonight to enjoy some good old fashioned fun and wrestling, baby. We got the big man in charge, our very own referee. Hell yeah, Hunter, I'm ready for SummerSlam 2. Let's go! Tyler, what's good, Tyler? My guy Thunder, what's goody, Thunder? Thunder was live earlier tonight. Check him out. My brother from another mother, the man who rides on fire, one half of the Tuesday Night Live team, Ghost Rider. What's goody, Ghost? What up, my brother? Big man said, what up, everyone? Let's go. We ready for the SummerSlam Part 2? Night 2, let's get it. Is my man, I am number one. He said, hey, Wolfpack, hope you are all well today. That's right. We hope everybody had a blessed weekend. As always, a safe weekend. And let's have a great night, positive energy. You know how we do over here. We got my brother, Money Fresh Clothing. That's right. Also, the sponsor for the live, Money Fresh Clothing LLC. Make sure you guys check out my brother over on Instagram right now. We're redoing the site. When the site is up, you guys are going to be more than impressed. I promise you. And like I always tell you guys, girls, cats, and dogs, I will never recommend to go check somebody out that I myself do not 100% support and put my stamp of approval on. And because money loves all of us, and for everybody being members of the channel, we got a nice, beautiful discount code Wolfpack, and you will get to save 10% off. Not one time, every time you guys, girls, cats, or dogs place an order. Come on, why pay more when you can pay less? My brother Money, he got a little of everything. So in case you guys are new, this is your first time here, my sponsor, he's got shirts, posters, watches, three-dimensional posters, not any regular posters, hats for the brand, and also other hats too, keychains, like literally, like you name it, I guarantee you 98% money got it. Because I don't want someone to be like, oh well, what about a orangutan? You don't have an elephant? Because I know someone will do it. So I'll go 98%. And the shipping, unbelievable quick to your house. Shitload of stickers, man. Check out Money Fresh Clothing LLC. I promise you will not be disappointed. There he is. There's my brother D. We got Big D in the building, the troll exterminator. How we doing tonight, D? You ready for night 2, my brother, or what? There we go. Seeing everybody in the chat saying what up to each other. That's what I like to see always. Minnesota and WPF. It's now time for SummerSlam. And not only did we have Brock Lesnar coming out of Minnesota that was on the card tonight, this is also Chad Gable's hometown. And what time is it? Tiffy time. Minnesota is also her hometown, so we're gonna see if maybe that hometown crowd helps out for the two of them tonight. We're gonna have to see what happens. What's goody, Tyler? My guy, how we doing? Not yet, Tyler. No idea to be honest. What's wrong with it? Why you're not showing up, Blue? Well, when I have more time, I'll do a deep dive into it. D said, "Yep, I'm definitely ready for SummerSlam tonight. Let's go." That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Thunder said, "I would like to see Penta as a bad guy." Hey, who maybe you never know. You know, he has gone heel before in the past, so and he's done it very well. You never know what could happen tonight. I am number one. So we missed 95% of last night, but we ready for tonight. Don't worry about Don't worry about last night. We worrying about tonight, baby. All right, we got that opening match coming already. First matchup, we are gonna have Finn Bálor versus Sami Zayn. The winner of this match will be the new number one contender going after the belt that the one and only CM Punk has around his waist. Big Man said, "Who's ready for SummerSlam? It's my girl. It's Tiffy time tonight." D said, "Here we go. Let's go, Finn." That's what I'm talking about. Let me hear it, chat. Who do you want? If you haven't said it already, let's hear it. Do you want Finn Balor or do you want Sami Zayn for the W tonight? My boy Dirty Dom's gonna whoop Dan. You damn right, Dirty Dom's gonna. I am number one said, "Let's go. Finn's my dude." That's right, baby. Balor Club tonight, baby. We need Finn to get that W. There he is, the man having the greatest birthday weekend right now. Big shout out to my brother Fat Boy Kicks. Yo, Queens, get that money. What up, Fat Boy Kicks? It is SummerSlam is on ESPN. If Tiffy or Charlotte win the ladder match, it's a win-win because I like both of them. Okay, I hear you, Thunder. The big man said, "Okay, that's what I'm talking about, big man. Finn Balor for the win. That's what I want to hear." I am number one said Balor got a bad break, man, and they just forgot about him. And he literally got a break. And it ruined and he never got that momentum run back. You're right, Sam. You're right, big man. Sammy is nothing but a crybaby right now. Ju- Come on, justice for Sammy. If that doesn't scream, I need a hug. I do not know what does then. Thunder said same. Finn Bálor. D said Sami is trash. Let's go, Finn. Oh, wait a minute. We got Nick Aldis out here. Okay, okay. Why is he out here? No. This match is about to turn into a three-way match. No way. Gunther is now going to be part of this match, and it's going to be a three-way title match. I'm sorry, three-way number one contenders match. Yo, our guy Finn Bálor cannot catch a break. Look at him. Look at Gunther laughing like. Yeah, it's Gunther. What up, Tox? It's night 2. We here, baby. Right? Well, there's your winner. For real, I am number one. D said, what the F? And then he also said, now Gunther's going to win? Yeah, yes, Fat Boy. ESPN Unlimited. Match is rigged. You know what? We still we still going for Finn. Finn's our guy. We want Finn to win. Wait a minute, we're not done yet. One more. Oh, yeah. Guess who's back, everybody? Kevin Owens is back, baby. Right? This is nuts already. We're only into the first. No, we're not even into the first match yet. Holy shit. Look at Sami's face. He looks like he just seen the ghost of Christmas past. Fight Owens fight, baby. Oh man, listen, I like Finn, but yo, I'm gonna have to go to KO with KO now. As long as Kevin Owens or Finn wins, I'm still happy. But bro, this is awesome. And that's right, he's coming back from a broken neck injury. So this is huge. Nick Aldis, thank you, Nick Aldis. What a great surprise, guys. Big Man said, bullshit, Gunther had his match last night. Hey, but we got Kevin Owens in there, so it's a good day. It's a good day to be a wrestling fan. Yo, Raw Man, welcome to SummerSlam Night 2, my brother. Hey, Raw Man, I got it on good knowledge that your tag team partner will be here tonight, Raw Man. Okay, I got it on a good. some good information, Raw Man, that we will see your brother, my brother, your tag team partner, Mr. Old School, in a little bit, okay? Big Man said I might go for. Come on. I say, Big Man, I know, I get it, man. Me, Donald, and I'm number one felt the same way. And Thunder, man. We all want Finn. Just like you. But now that Kevin Owens is here, it's hard not to go for Kevin Owens first. Look at Sami Zayn. He hasn't moved an inch. He don't know what to do. He's completely confused. And we had talked about it yesterday that we thought KO would be here tonight, but not as a participant, as maybe someone to help Sami win. Look at that. Look at that hug. Look at that brotherhood. Now he's going to hit him. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. This is how you start Night 2 SummerSlam off. Here we go, Gunther. Get your ass back outside. I popped. Yeah, you ain't alone, Tox. You ain't alone. D said KO is my guy. Fight, Kevin, fight. This is great that we got him. I love when they can still surprise us. Oh, almost had the stunner. That's all right. Sami Zayn, get him. Get him, Sami. Oh. Oh. All right. Don't worry. Hey, I was just saying it to Raw Man too. That I had some good information that his tag team partner was gonna be here tonight. And here he is. Put your pinkies in the air for Mr. Worldwide himself. One half. Well, I don't even have to say one half. We have the Heel Squad Tag Team Champions of the World tonight, Mr. Old School and Raw Man, in the same place. Bald heads forever. Raider Nation, the hardest working man on the tube. My brother from another mother. The popcorn bucket information God. The man who brought us the chair ranking system by molly-whopping people with chairs, baby. Bing, bong, boom. Put your pinkies in the air for Mr. Old School. Let's go. Woo, fight, Owens, fight. We got Will Wrestling in the building. He said, oh my OMG. It is fight, Owens, fight. Man, do we have a night tonight? Now, chat, how happy are you that your boy was able to change plans and make sure we are live for night 2, baby. This is how you start night 2 off. Now we gotta hope that Gunther doesn't ruin this, our excitement. Don't you dare tap, Finn. Don't you dare. Get him, Owens, get him. Talk said he has Gunther for the win. Guys, he also went for the Spurs, remember, over the Knicks. So we don't worry that it might be better if he wants Gunther to win, guys. I'm just messing with you, Tox. Mr. Old School said, yes, sir. Boom. I am number one said I'm so stoked to have Owens back. I love it. That's a win. Period. Raw Man agrees. He said, "Word up." Hey, I know Money Fresh is a Kevin Owens fan also. True story. Shout out to the sponsor, baby. See, look, he's sitting there wasting time arguing with the audience instead of getting on top of Finn and fighting. And now we're supposed to feel bad for Sami Zayn? Yo, Keegan, salute, my brother. Let's go. We got Keegan in the building. My Big D, my brother, the troll exterminator, said, Hunter, I acknowledge you. I appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir, Mr. Old School. You already know it. Hunter, I'm getting dinner ready. Tomorrow is the kids' first day of school. I'll jump back on a bit later. Cheers, everyone. Thank you, Ghost. Damn, I'm shocked. Another great surprise. Shook when Kevin Owens, just like Randy last night. Ooh, we almost just. Yo, Finn was so close. So close. Owens is sending it on that net. Oh, yeah. Hey, make sure everybody you smash that like button. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. You know, with the WPF, man, we give you all your wrestling news and we try to cover as much wrestling as we can. Ooh, Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh no. Woo! That was close. That was close. Will Russell said, I said Owens would return to help Sami, but this is way better, right? Way better. Let's go. Come on, KO. One, two, three. There we go, baby. There we go. He's not only back, but he's on number one contender now. Let's go. Hey, Tox, from now on, you let me know every time somebody's in the World Series, Super Bowl, who you're betting on, so I could go with the opposite. Let's go. I know Raw Man's a happy man. Woo! I know I am number one said yes. Man, we did not expect this. He said Dodgers are winning the pennant. You know, you might have that one. You might have that one, Tox, actually. D said, Let's go, Kevin Owens, baby. You know Sami's gonna be crying even more now. Talks, if the Phillies go to the World Series, go for the other team so they can win the World Series. Thunder said. Yeah, we got Super Troopers 3 in the audience tonight, baby. Let's go. Woo! And if you guys like Super Troopers 3, check out my other channel where we cover collectibles and movies every Tuesday and Friday night. You cannot go wrong. We got you covered every which way. We got wrestling for you over here, and we got collectibles and movies on my other channel. So that way, if you're a person who just loves cool shit, we got you. Top said, I've been on a losing streak since I thought USA was gonna win the World Cup. Raw Man said, Super Troopers. Hey, Raw Man, we got a bucket coming in for it. Tox, please don't pick my Ravens to win the Super Bowl. Donald, I'm a Bengals fan. I would never use the Ravens and Super Bowl in the same sentence. Raw Man said, bold head. Let's go. Bro, one match in so far, and I think we're pretty happy so far, right, boys? I gotta say, this was a beautiful surprise. D said fair enough, but we both agree F Pittsburgh. Thunder said right. Nobody likes Pittsburgh. And while we're on commercial break, if anybody does not know where to go for my other channel, right there for you every Tuesday and Friday night, collectibles and movie talk slash TV, of course. By movies we cover TV shows also. So make sure check it out. If you haven't already, come by. I know a few of the boys do double duty and are having the time of their life. So, and also make sure you guys where see. Let me get that stuck for a minute. Oh, there we go. We'll go with this one instead. And also, check out Money Fresh over on Instagram at the moment. That's his IG. For anybody who does not have Money Fresh's IG, just hit him up. Let him know what you guys are into. And he'll send you pictures of anything you guys might be interested in or based on what you tell him you want. And don't forget, code Wolfpack, save yourself 10% off your entire purchase. I know, there's just way too many always. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend so we can all be friends. And shit, if they don't like wrestling, send them over to the other channel. If they don't, if they do like if they don't like movies and collectibles, but they like wrestling, send them over here. We got 2 spots. You cannot go wrong. Right? F these damn ads. King of the Hill. Oh, where's Eagles? Eagles would have loved it. He loves calling me Bobby Hill. That's SOB. Hey, Shaq got a bald head. We're all laughing on that one. Talk said Dirty Dom is getting that human Monies back. Oh no. Don't tell me Danhausen's winning. Tox, we're going to need you to keep that losing streak for a little longer. That's right. The LJN action figures are back. I want to give a big shout out to Graham the Man again for giving me, he gifted me actually my very first ever LGN figure of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Shout out Graham the Man for that gift. I hope Danhausen wins. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. You are cursed, Dom. Hey, Thunder, somebody's got to like him. Talks root for Danhausen, please. That's what I'm talking about, D. You know. D said, let's go, Trick. So right now we got none other than Baron Corbin coming out first. He will be fighting our United States champion, Trick Williams. So we're going to see, is it going to be end of days for Trick Williams' title run? Or is Baron Corbin about to get his ass whooped at all over the arena? Raw Man said Baron Corbin, bald head. I am number one said, I love his act. I'm not a fan of his in-ring work. Danhausen. Big Man said, Thunder, you are cursed times 10 for rooting for Danhausen. Okay, we got, I know D is going for Trick Williams. Will Wrestling said Trick is retaining. Talk said Trick is staying with the gold. I am number one, huge Corbin fan. You know what? I believe Trick's gonna win, but I'm gonna go for Baron Corbin. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go for Baron Corbin. I like the end of days finishing move. Little Yachi's back, of course. Yeah, it must be nice to be able to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna take a time out from the music world and I'm gonna go travel with WWE star Trick Williams and be his manager. Love it. You gotta love it. Big Man said, I'm going for my boy Trick Williams. Let's go. Whoop that Trick. Thunder said he's going for Trick Williams in the pepper, that lemon pepper steppers. Hey, you ain't wrong. Money talks. Money talks. And remember what we were saying on our Friday Night Live about Trick Williams' entrance. For those that didn't know, that's actually the same the thing he comes out spinning on was the one they used for Bobby Roode. So every time Trick Williams comes out, it's kind of a salute to Bobby Roode at the same time. And it was cool. He did it the right, he did it respectfully. He asked Bobby Roode too, "Hey, you don't mind me kind of taking from your glorious entrance and turning it into my own, right?" And Bobby Roode, being a stand-up guy, said, "No, of course not. I love the idea." And Trick Williams is money. We got a double going on. He got one going on over at him. Will whoop that trick. Do you guys like the custom United States Trick Williams belt? Or would have you rather it stay the way it was before time? Thunder said it looks funny. US title looks so stupid. Raw Man said nope. Yeah, I'm with you guys too. I'm not a fan of a furry US title. Thank you. I am number one. Will Russell said the belt is a little bit too much, but it does fit Trick. D said it's okay, but too much fur though. So, I get it. I'm with it. I think it's too much fur. And yeah, it does fit Trick Williams. He comes out with the fur coat too. So it looks like it, for him it's okay, but overall no, I'm not a big fan. I wish they would actually if he loses the belt, I hope the next person either goes with a brand new, never before seen US title or throw it back. Like I want a real old school US title to come back that we haven't seen in ages. Done this and now if it's the women's superstar, it would be cool. Ooh, deep six to Trick Williams on the outside. Damn, Corbin hit that. Hit that good. Corbin, I know you can't win. The title does not change on a count out. So we know Corbin's got to get back out there and break up this count. I do like Trick's belt, but I'm not a fan of it. Go back to the original. That's what I like, the US title. That's what I'm talking about. He as long as Trick Williams has the belt, I don't mind if he has that belt. But the minute that belt's off him, I don't ever want to see it again. Or even if Trick was to change his the lookup, that fur coat, he don't wear that fur coat out here, it don't work. You know, it's nice to see Baron Corbin back in WWE. But did they look at anything he did out of WWE? You know, Baron Corbin in MLW was very, very good. He looked like $1,000,000 in MLW. Done this, I'm glad Trick didn't do polka dots on it. Corbin's original theme was my all-time favorite. Yo, I liked it a lot too. You know, knowing how much we need the tag division to be back on point, why not have taken Corbin and Dijak together, bring them both back as a tag team as the Skyscrapers? Come on. Got a nice little slugfest. A little cheating, a little poke to the eye. Decent, I agree. Corbin should have either stayed, right? He should have stayed in MLW or told them, hey, him and Dijak should have stood a team. Either you sign both of us or neither of us. He chasing him with a stick. He was fine there, but I'm stoked to see him anywhere. Yeah, he's got one of the coolest finishes. That end of days, fire. If he had stayed protected well too. Oh yeah. Speaking of Wade Barrett just doing the Booker T reference. Anybody who's in Minnesota for SummerSlam this weekend, if you went to WrestleFest to the autograph signing, TNA Main Event Mafia did their first ever together signing, autograph signing. Unbelievable. Shout out to everybody in Minnesota that got to go see that. Yo, Stretch Boogie! Boogie Oogie Oogie. That's my boy. We got Stretch Boogie in the building. Let's go. How we feeling tonight, Stretch? D said, I just think Corbin will get underused in WWE again and be a glorified jobber again. See, that's what I feel like too, D. Guys, if Corbin does not win tonight, I do not feel. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought we were about to see end of days. Up, trick shot. Nope, not over yet. Ooh. I really feel like if Corbin loses tonight, we may not see him used in a good light again. I am number one agrees. Yo, Beast, welcome back, Beast. We're glad to see you came back. Let's go. Well, Welcome to SummerSlam Night 2, Beast. Stretch said, what's goody? Night 2 SummerSlam. And so far, we are not disappointed. We got a beautiful surprise to kick off the show. Ooh. Little Yachty went. All right, Little Yachty attempted to go through the table. Yes! Corbin hit him with the belt. He hit him with the fur. End the days, baby. Woo! Your boy is 2-0 now tonight. We got a new United States champion, baby. Say goodbye to the fur. Baron Corbin said, I will not go hang out in the back with Matt Cardona. And that is not a Matt Cardona diss at all. That is just me being funny about me being pissed off that we don't use Matt Cardona more. D said, bullshit. That's right, Roman. Will Wrestler said, wow. Talk said, and I moved to 0-2. I am number one said, what a freaking start. Yes. We were the only ones. I am number one going for Corbin right just now. 2. Will Wrestling said, total BS. The only way to make this right is to have Chelsea win now. See, I like that. I like that analogy. The only way to make it right is make Chelsea win. 1000% agree. What do you think, guys? Every title changes hands tonight, but the world title, right? But you know what, though? It makes the better story for Baron Corbin to win, right? Because with Baron Corbin winning, now Trick, Trick's not done. Now Trick will fight back to get the belt back. Where the other way, if Trick Williams would have won, Baron Corbin goes back to catering, never to be seen again. Until the next flashy toy comes in and they need somebody to feed to him. Talk said Penta will retain the belt tonight. Chad Gable's feeling real good right now. D said rematch on Raw tomorrow night. I am number one. Said Chelsea won it life. Hell, I feel like a winner getting to watch her. She's just the best. The furry title on Corbin is hilarious. Big Man said, damn you, Trick Williams. Tox, don't you dare say let's go, Chelsea. Don't you dare. You wait. You get off this bad losing streak first before you cheer for Chelsea. Hey, it's all good, Thunder. Nice. Thunder's having some strawberries. Hey, what better than to have to snack? Have some snacks while you're watching some good old wrestling, right? That's it. I'm booting you, Tox. Right, D? All right, so chat, we now know what we need to do. We need to get Tox to get a W before the Chelsea match. We gotta get Tox off this losing streak. Otherwise, he has officially just doomed our Chelsea. Tox missed those. Big Man said, let's go Chelsea. Damn right, let's go Chelsea. That's what I'm talking about, Big Man. And you know, if anybody deserves that win, it's Chelsea Green. And you know, I wasn't always a fan of her at first either. I took a step back and I started saying to myself, look at what they keep giving her to do, and holy shit, she keeps knocking these angles out of the ballpark. And they gave her a lot of bullshit that if they, other people would have been on that list that got fired if they would have got the stuff she got thrown at her. But instead, she said, I don't care what you give me. I'm Chelsea Green, baby. All I do is hit home runs. I like that. Will Russell said, I've been a fan of Chelsea since she fought Penta in Lucha Underground. Bro, what a match that was, seeing Chelsea and Penta in Lucha Underground. If you guys never ever watched Lucha Underground before, next time you guys are bored and you have some free time, I would go on YouTube and look up some Lucha Underground matches. I enjoyed Lucha Underground a lot. I always thought that when that promotion went down, some of the guys that were, some of those characters that were on Lucha Underground should have taken that gimmick out of Lucha Underground into other promotions. Like, hey, I like Ricochet as Ricochet, but yo, Prince Puma was so much cooler. Boys, it's just fun and games. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. All right, let's see. What do we got up next? Is there anybody who has not got an ad tonight? Damn. There he is. We got none other than the four-time, 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 four-time champion of the world in the building. Whether it be on the baseball field, going, going, going. Whether it be breaking me and rob the beer's internet. Whether it be the sneaker battle champion whooping that ass. Whether it be in the kitchen like a ninja. Because if he got a stove, he not only could cook it, but it's gonna be delicious. And check out my bro on YouTube also. Put your hands together for my brother and yours, the 4-time champion, G Face. What's good, my brother? All right, guys. We got none other than the interim women's ladder match up next. Woo! Uh-oh. Stretch said sneakers in the kitchen over cooking in the kitchen. Hey, we got the only man to replace the kitchen with the sneakers, or should we say the sneaker kitchen collaboration? Stretch, boogie, 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 oogie, oogie. I like that. I like that. See, yo, Stretch, we're gonna do that for you. That's gonna, instead of just Stretch boogie oogie, we got your new intro. I like it. Let's go. Chilling on my last night of 39. That means, hey, I know you know what that means. That means my brother's about to turn 40 tomorrow. Let's fucking go. I'm so happy to hear, G. The big 40. Tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow. Thunder said Tippy and Charlotte are my favorites because they are both cute. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Stretch Kitchen is my happy place. Salute. Yes, sir. G Fizzle. Yes, sir. That's right. Everybody give G an early happy birthday. It's one night. It's not even a full night at this point. We're talking hours. It's hours away. G Face is coming to the 40 club. Happy birthday. Yes, sir. Stretch said, damn, y'all old as hell. Hey, I'm 42, man. Be easy. Don't be so harsh at guys in their 40s. Right, we got our US champion Tiffany already in the ring. We just got Jade in the ring. Let's see who we got coming out next. D said 43 here. I am number one, said 41. On my feelings. See, Stretch, guys. We get a little emotional in our 40s. Ooh, here she comes, baby. That's right, Raw Man. Chelsea Green, baby. Look at that. That's what a winner looks like, baby. Chelsea Green. Exactly what a winner looks like. That's right. Don't go under the ladder, Chelsea. Go around it. Very good. Only Jeff Hardy walks under the ladder and gets away with it. All right, we got Lash Legend now coming out. You know, we got Jade and Lash Legend in this match. Two big powerhouses. Damn, Hunty. You're only 42. I'll be 53 next Saturday. Oh no, I'm 40. Don't make me older. I'm trying to go the other way in years, not up. Stretch said a bunch of young bucks that claim to be old. Stretch, why don't you tell the chat how old you are, Stretch? Thunder said I'll be 25 on December 13th. That's right, D. Let's go, Chelsea. Damn you, Tox, for going for Chelsea. This better break Tox's streak. If not, at least we can all blame Tox if Chelsea doesn't win. There you go. I am number one, said exactly, Stretch. 40 years young. Man, you guys are older than me. I just turned 37. Raw man, you're young. You're the young buck now. Tox said, woo, Lash legend. Roman, those years go quicker. The older you know, you're so right. I am number one. They really do go quicker. Yo, Charlotte Flair's outfits are always wild. You know, I feel like she's walking down the fashion runway right now, not about to get into a ladder match. It's all good, big man. All goody. Man, look at Charlotte Flair's outfit, man. When you come out looking like that, it's hard not to want to see her win shit. Bro, that gear is awesome. But I'm thinking Chelsea. Why we can count on Chelsea to win tonight is easy, right? Charlotte and Jade are gonna be too busy fighting each other to worry about winning tonight. That'll take two out of the picture. Tiffy, hopefully, will be busy with Lash, giving our girl Chelsea an opportunity to just scootle up the ladder. Ooh. Unless she doesn't mind her own business. Tiffany and Chelsea they got a double team Lash right now. Take that, they got to take the powerhouse out. Ooh. You know what? Hey, don't worry, Chelsea. Let Chelsea sit there for a little bit, relax, catch her breath. And then when everybody's down, Chelsea will hop over, run back in the ring, and run right up the damn ladder. That's what we need tonight. Charlotte Twins are looking good tonight. Let's effing go, Chelsea, my love. That's what I'm talking about. Thunder, so wait, technically I am the young buck here. Will Russell said, any shenanigans in this match? I think so. What do you guys think? I know we all want Chelsea because, she's the greatest, but do you think we're going to get some shenanigans in this match or what? Tox said no shenanigans? Awesome. We're guaranteed some shenanigans now. Thank you, Tox. Please. Oh, come on, Tox. You can't wish for a wardrobe malfunction. Not while you're on a losing streak. Stretch said whoever has the biggest calves will win. Well, then that'll be between Jade and Lash. Look at Tiffy and Chelsea hopping around in the ring. Becoming such a good team. You know, I ain't mad at it. I wouldn't mind seeing Chelsea and Tiffy with tag titles in the future. As the king would say, puppies. Smooth. You ain't wrong, Roman. Always shenanigans. That's what I'm saying. Naya might come out. Maybe Jade's crew. Like, it has to, right? There's no way Jade's crew does not come out. And Naya, they're heels. But the best would be if Alexa Bliss came out and was back because she's injured, right? Hopefully they oversold the injury and she makes her comeback tonight also. I don't think so, but it's wishful thinking. Oh, no. Stretch. Tox is on a losing streak right now. So whatever Tox wishes, the opposite happens. That's why I didn't want Tox to wish for that because we don't have a chance of seeing one then. Roman said, I had to throw some comedy here. Hey, comedy's always a good thing, right? Thunder said the same thing. I said Alexa could come out. D said I'm always always am in favor of a wardrobe. Okay, Charlotte and Tiffany. I was gonna say, don't stand there acting like you girls like each other. A year ago, you guys were cutting promos that was like equal to sticking somebody with a knife. It was so bad. The stuff they were saying to each other. Woo! There you go. Chelsea, let's go, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Get up. No, Jade. No, Jade. Damn you, Jade. Damn, Jade. Oh, no. 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 Don't you dare. Do that to our Chelsea. Who does Jade think she is? Let's go, Tiffy. Knock her down. Say Seth is going to win, so Roman will end up. Oh, Thunder. I think we're pretty safe with Roman tonight. Everybody else's belts, not so safe. Roman, I think, is going to be the only one to keep his belt. I'm still heartbroken over my love, Kyrie getting canned. Hey, let's see what happens over on AEW August 30th. If I think I got the date right for their big pay per view. Maybe Kyrie Sane shows up. Tiffy misplaced. Oh no. Would you say it's a good Barbie doll comparison? Oh yes, he did, big man. Uh-oh. You can't mess with Lash Legend. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. That is gonna leave a mark. Roman said, "Yep." Yo, Tiffy's doing all these spots in this one, right? I hate when they run up the ladder and then they get right there and then they just like stop. Is anybody gonna stop me? Like, you said Kyrie, think like Kyrie Irving. Tippy has more plastic than Bobby. Oh shit. Damn, that broke my back. You know, if I went into this match, right, and I knew I wasn't gonna, I'm not gonna be the one to win the match, I'd pretend like I was afraid of heights. Whether you are or not. Just so that way it makes it more believable when you're trying to go up the ladder and it gives everybody else more time to come get you off the ladder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Chelsea! Chelsea, come on, Chelsea! They're all down! Hurry up! Chelsea, get that damn ladder open already. Damn it, how many people are in the audience? Somebody get out there and help her. Come on, Chelsea! No! No! The fucking shenanigans! This is bullshit. Damn you, Tox, for saying Chelsea was going to win. See, guys, this is Tox's fault. This is bullshit. Some girl who can't even put a leg on a rope, on the rope to break a pinfall right, is costing us our Chelsea W. And what's going on with Mia Yim? Does she think she's Prince? Yeah, she thinks she's Prince. Take that, Purple Rain. Right? The fix is in. That's right, girls. Get over there. Oh, wait, we're not done yet. We're going to get some more ladies up there fighting. Yeah. Chelsea's on the ladder, but she's pointing the wrong way. Oh, shit. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Charlotte. Hit Jade. Oh, she's trying to rip Charlotte's arm off. Come on, Chelsea. Get up, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Get up. Chelsea, you got it, Chelsea. Go. Go, Chelsea. She's going to do it. She's going to do it. United States Women's Champion. Oh, sorry, Interim Champion. Let's go! Chelsea, baby, let's go, chat, let's go! So, exactly. Tox is officially forgiven. The losing streak is over. Let's go. Hey, I gotta say, it is a lot more fun when we all do want the same one to win. We got our Chelsea W and some shenanigans. And I even think we saw Prince tonight for a moment. What more could have you asked for with this? And the new Women's World Champion. This is great. We got Chelsea finally. Finally, Chelsea's getting some respect. There is nobody that deserved that win more than her. Let's go. Stretch, that one you're going to have to blame Tox on. He was still on a losing streak at that point. Woo. I can't believe we... Yeah, honestly, I really thought they were going to screw our girl Chelsea over like they always do for the big one. Man, Minnesota does not know how lucky they are, which is why I'm actually wearing the SummerSlam shirt from last year, because last year your boy was there at SummerSlam night 1 and 2 in the crowd. And our superstore was nothing like Minnesota's superstore. That I will tell you. Talk said no more predictions till football season. D said, and new women's world champion. I'm number one, as happy as he's laughing. That's what I'm talking about. Big man said, well, it wasn't Tiffy's time tonight, but congratulations to Chelsea. Raw Man is bald heads, Raw Man. Bald heads unite. I know, Stretch. I know you wanted the wardrobe malfunction. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Tox didn't break the losing streak yet. Yes. Oh, absolutely. I am number one. That one is still Tox's fault. It's all. But hey, I'll take it because he redeemed himself, came back with a big W. What better W for Tox to get to break the losing streak tonight than with Chelsea? Tox, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. We got the Chelsea W. We got Tox off the losing streak. all at the same time. That's like a super W. Will Russell said, I'm happy for Chelsea, but that means she has to face Rhea now when healthy. Well, hey, let's enjoy it while Rhea's not healthy for now. Holy shit, that's right. Not just about the Rhea thing. This is Chelsea's very first time being the women's world champion. Bro, that's so awesome. That is so freaking awesome. Talk said, you guys are totally right. Double predictions are the worst call. Stretch said, only a full wardrobe malfunction would have beat that W. Big facts. Big facts. We just won't think about it for now. We'll wrestle. Like, bro, this was great. We got our girl Chelsea for her first ever world title win. This is awesome. Now, the real question will be, does creative keep the belt on her for a while? You know, listen, we saw what happened when Sami Zayn finally got his world title, right? 9 days later. They better not do our girl Chelsea dirty. Don't speak her up. She'll show up wanting a title shot. Ain't that the truth? Out of sight, out of mind. She's the champ now. That's right. That's fucking right. Our girl Chelsea is the champion. Man, where's our boy Nasty tonight? AEW ain't got no Chelsea Green champion, I'll tell you that much. That's right, I am number one. No one can take away that she is now and forever a world champ. She will always be at least a former champ. No problem, Tox. Enjoy, eat your taco, and then come on back to chatting with us after you're done with your taco. Chelsea Green, WWE Hall of absolutely. She's absolute future Hall of Famer. That's what I'm afraid of, Hunter. How long are they gonna keep the title on her and then lose it? Don't jinx it. Man, I gotta say, night two so far to me, you guys, I want to know what you guys think. I think night two is blown night one out of the water so far. Mr. Old School said tacos. I'm a too sweet. We gonna do a too sweet for tacos, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go. The Curse Father. Oh no. You damn Raw, man. We all. That's right. This is Minute Maid's fault. We can't even blame Tox for this one. I agree, Hunter, 100%. Night 2 is way better than Night 1. They really just bit off the Godfather Part 2, huh? They really just did that. You know what though? I'm happy that this match is happening right now because I really want us to get this out of the way so we can get back to all the awesome shit tonight. So I gotta know, chat. Is there like a super sale going down on fur or what? With all the fur I keep seeing tonight, is fur at an all-time low to buy? I've never seen so many guys with fur. I only caught the Ober and Brock match. I can't give an honest opinion. Well, I am number one. You saw the best match. The Oba and Brock was my favorite thing of last night. Other than that, it was good night one, but it didn't have me yelling and excited like night two has me. Yeah, night two is more creative with it in the storylines than night. Yeah, big man, absolutely. Wait, there's more awesome shit tonight. You damn right. We still also the main event tonight is Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns has never gotten over on Seth Rollins. Whether whether Seth Rollins is in the match or not, he cashes in or interferes and had gotten over Roman throughout the years. Ugh, Danhausen. Damn, then tonight smoked night one. Oh yeah. All right, D starting us off. Let's get predictions, boys. Are we going Dirty Dom or are we going Danhausen? I got as much as I want to say something else, I gotta be fair. Call it down the middle until it's time for me to say my pick. Then that's just my pick, not me as the YouTuber. Big Man, aka Money. Big Man said, "Let's go, Dirty Dom, please." Whoop Danhausen. I am number one. Said I'm for Dom, but I think Danhausen wins. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I want Dirty Dom to win, but I think Danhausen might win. The man with the only man to have the sneaker kitchen stretch boogie boogie oogie oogie oogie. He going with Danhausen. See, you know how I know you haven't been watching. You don't watch every single week because you chose Danhausen. If you take Danhausen in small intervals, it's not that bad. But if you gotta watch 2 promos from him every week, I think you change him up. Danhausen is just too over, man. It's crazy. It is. And you know what? I understand the kids loving him. You know, because you got all the young kids and everything. The shirt, his shirts were cool, cooler than the gimmick. So I get it. You know, plus they don't know everything, about wrestling. Those little kids still think Santa Claus is real, you know what I mean? So Minute Maid lemonade romance. You know what? That's right. This is Minute Maid's fault. It's their fault. Shut said I took him because his girl is fire. Shit, I gotta see who he's with now. I actually didn't know yet that he had a girlfriend. I'm not surprised though. With the t-shirt sales he's making. Big man, be careful. Trying to curse the man of the curse could backfire and curse you. Be careful. Will Wrestling said they really don't book Danhausen to lose. His win-loss record is crazy. Let's go, JD. Get in there. Wow, I never thought the day would come I would cheer for JD. Get him, yeah, get him. This is the one and only time I'm cheering for the little Danhausens. Beat up JD at least. Danhausen is super likable on his CVV interviews, but I don't like the character. Three Amigos, Mr. Old School's dying. JD McDonald. You know what JD could do actually? He can leave wrestling and go work at McDonald's. I don't know. I just was never a JD fan. I feel like JD's the bootleg Finn Balor. I like my soda. I like my Canada Dry, not Ronald's Dry. That's what I feel like JD is to Finn Balor. But this is a great night too so far. Now, see, you know what I am number one? I caught the bullshit with that one. Him uncursing the Knicks was really him jumping on the bandwagon. Notice that he uncursed the Knicks after they won. Oh, I uncursed them. Yeah, sure you did. I saw what he did. See, he's a magician. And like all magicians, once you see the trick, you're never gonna be fooled again. Oh shit, three amigos stealing Eddie's move. Roman laughing. Ooh, we got mini housings getting thrown left and right. Come on, Dirty Dom, get up there. Oh shit, who said his name? Who said his name? I want to know. Who said his name? Ooh. You know, me too now. I had started to like Joe Henry. Ever since he left TNA, I'm just kind of like with him. Not for nothing, right, guys? Dirty Dom is a mega AAA champion, right? So how do we take him serious if he's struggling with Danhausen? How are you supposed to then take him serious? And of course, a shenanigan. All right, Danhausen won. We all knew it was going to happen. I hope all the little kids are happy now. See, look, it makes sense now, right? We got that unbelievable surprise in the beginning. We got the shocker with Baron Corbin winning. Then they even gave us what we really wanted, and with Chelsea with the big W. See, they were trying to put us in the best mood they can possibly put us in to get us ready for that. Match stunk. We're going to give this match a 2 thumbs down since I only have 2 thumbs. This wasn't the match. But you know what, guys? Hey, listen, if this is the only thing by the end of the show that we don't like, I can live with that. Dom deserves big things. He's freaking awesome. I believe in Joe Henry. I am number one said. D said stupid match. Raw said this match sucks. How could you take Joe seriously when he was the TNA World Champion and lost to Randy Orton at WrestleMania in 2 minutes? And then after that, I never took him seriously again. Understandable. Wins and losses matter. See, it. Damn, they weren't joking about his sales being that up if he's giving real money away. Oh no, it's Danhausen money. Okay, I knew. I was wondering for a second when Michael Cole was trying to say that was real money at first. You know what? Yo, Mr. Old School put it perfectly, guys. That match was for the Timmys of the world. So and I can live with that. We gave the Timmys 1. We'll give them 1. Timmys, be happy you got your 1. Now go back to your corner and stay being a good little Timmy. This match took the fun out. Whew, we're gonna need a big one right now. We need a big one next. We got to wash away this Timmy match now. And if you're ghost watching tonight, we want to thank you for joining us tonight for night 2 of WWE SummerSlam. Hey, if feel free to join the chat. We got a bunch of great wrestling fans in the chat. I love all these maniacs. They're all great people. Always a fun time with them. My boys come out every time we go live. They're here. I want to salute the chat as always, man. You guys always stay unbeaten. And thank you, chat, for always coming through. D said this match should have been the opening match because it just brought the show down a lot. You know, that's what I was thinking too. I thought they were going to do it as the opening match to get it over with. You know what, though, D? Maybe they didn't. Don't. Maybe the only reason they didn't do it for the opening match was because they were scared that afterwards you know, our momentum might not bounce back. 4 matches under 1.5 hours. The main event has to be super long, Will Wrestling said. Damn, man. Listen, I like a good main event, but I don't need to be watching an Iron Man match that's not an Iron Man match. Stretch said, that's what she said. Raw Man said, bald heads forever. Let's go. Well, we got commercial now, and now we know what's up next. We got Penta defending the Intercontinental title versus Chad Gable in his hometown of Minnesota. Now, I'm going for Chad Gable. I'm a Penta fan. I'm hoping that maybe if Chad Gable wins, we get a heel Penta next. I wouldn't mind seeing a heel Penta. Chat, I want to know what you're thinking, chat. Let me see what we're thinking. All right, we got Big D, the Troll Exterminator. He said Chad Gable for the dub. Let's go. His old school style. Hey. Bald heads forever, baby. Pinkies in the air to add that extra flavor. Big Man said my pick is Chad, the wrestling machine Gable. Okay. I am number 1. Said we're gonna go with Cero Miedo. We got one for Penta. What up, MCW? Welcome to night 2. Watch along for the WWE 2026 SummerSlam. My prediction is Zilla Fatu debuts in Roman versus Seth. Man, I would have, you know what, MCW, I would have thought that was going to happen too. But unfortunately, they had leaked it that Zilla is going to be starting. They want Zilla to start in NXT for a little bit, kind of like Solo did. Maybe they put him in NXT for like a month and then bring him to the main roster. Or maybe they told everybody that to throw us off and he is going to come out tonight. We're just going to have to wait and see. But all I know is we're going to get some kind of shenanigans tonight. There's no way Roman versus Seth is clean. Woo! Raw Man said he may have hair, but I'm going Chad Gable, and in my mind, he's a bold Chad Gable, baby. Woo! You know, I had always wished, guys, that Kurt Angle did I love the American Alpha name. How good would it have been if Kurt Angle debuted the American Alpha faction with him being the manager of it? And then you put guys like Chad Gable, the Creed brothers. If Jason Jordan never got hurt. Saying that Jason Jordan never gets a career-ending injury. And we had all those guys, all those Olympic guys together in one faction with Kurt Angle as the manager. Woo! Yes, I do, MCW. And the reason I think that it was good for Baron Corbin to win was because you can build the story of Trick Williams now going back after Baron Corbin, because Baron Corbin didn't win clean. If he would have won without cheating, they would have screwed it up. But by Baron Corbin winning by cheating, now we can extend the story with Trick Williams going uphill fighting to get his belt back. If we went the other way with it and Trick Williams wins, Baron Corbin, where do you go with him then from here? To catering. Baron Corbin doesn't leave catering then if he would have lost tonight. What if Kurt Angle showed up tonight to help Chad Gable win against Penta? That would be cool. So what we would need for that, in that sense, we would need Kurt Angle to come out with him from the jump, and just because Chad's got to win it clean. Ooh, the Great Gagne. Hey, Molly Holly! Let's go, Molly! Oh man, I love Molly Holly. I think Chad wins and maybe Otis and Tozawa come out to celebrate. I hope they do, because those boys, they need help against the Vision. They need Chad Gable. MCW said my prediction for Penta versus Chad is Chad suplexing Machine Gable. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Another Chad Gable pick, baby. Will Wrestling, the man with the LeBron pass. He liking Molly. Rick Martel, God, I'm old. Right? No, Roman. God, we old. Let's go, baby. Chad Gable's looking good. He's looking ready. Let's go. This is his night, baby. Chad Gable has never won a singles title on the main roster. Let's change that tonight. We want to see dreams come true tonight. And not only does Chad Gable deserve it, his family deserves it, because they've even had his family be part of the storylines with him, with the build-up, thinking we were going to get him to get that W. And his poor wife and kid had to sit there and watch Chad get an L. Man, they deserve it. The entire Gable family deserves this W. I'm with you, Chad Gable. We with you. Come on, crowd. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, crowd. Join in, baby. Let's go, Chad Gable, baby. Let's go. That's right, Michael Cole. Let everybody know that the Chad Gable's new gear tonight is referencing the Minnesota Vikings from Minnesota, his hometown. Cero miedo. Man, it's hard to go against Penta, man. I feel bad going against Penta, but this won't hurt him. You know, this Penta losing tonight won't hurt his momentum like it will for Chad. Plus, you know what the best part about when an IC champion loses the belt usually that had it for a while? That usually means that IC champion is about to move up divisions and start going for the world title. So I wouldn't mind seeing Penta starting a fight in the world title division. And if they don't do that with him and they keep him at this level, let him go heel. But I'm sure they're selling so much merch with him. Shirts, mask. I'm just gonna see. Does everybody see that in the middle of the ring? Little firework display. Okay. MCW said, Chad Gable, let's go. Okay, Roman. He said, Penta, cero, miedo. Big man said, let's do it, Chad Gable. Win it in your house, your hometown. Woo! Got it. Breaking out that air guitar. Let's go, Roman. We rocking to the beat. That's right. SummerSlam is an epic time for the Intercontinental to always be defended. A lot of good matches for the IC title at SummerSlams. Look at that. Look at that. Shaking hands. Ooh. There we go. Okay. I like that sportsmanship. Me, myself, I was more the guy that I can't shake your hand until afterwards. I'm not giving you your respect until you earn it to me. Ooh. All right, Chad. I like that. I like that. A little flying heel kick. Sorry, flying wheelbarrow kick. You know, they were talking about that Chad Gable and Penta match had the possibility to be the match to steal the show tonight. I don't know if anything's going to get us more hype than our girl Chelsea Green tonight winning. But let's see. Let's see what happens. These guys are both really good technicians in the ring. It could very well happen. Oh, look at that. There we go. Suplex City starting, baby. All right, there's two. There's two. Let's go for three. Nothing like a triple suplex. Roman said, eating pizza with Hunter and chilling is the ish. That's Roman, Big Man, D, MCW, man. Tox, all you guys, Mr. Old School, all you guys that can't stretch. Man, thank you. Thank everybody that has come through tonight. Money, Ghost. I appreciate all of yous. D said, come on, Chad, let's go. Yo, D, you're so right, man. That Danhausen match really like took us down. Ooh. Ooh. Holy shit. Oh, are we gonna make sure Penta's okay, ref? Come on, get over there. Did he look like he landed on his head? Ooh. Right? Penta. Ouch. Bro, I see this is what gets me mad when we get one of these guys that don't like wrestling and they come and they say wrestling is fake. Yeah, tell me what Penta just did is fake. Tell me that's fake. The guy just flew over the top ropes and almost broke his neck. Yo, Red Devil, what's up, my man? Welcome back. Yo, what up, bro? It's been a while. How you been doing? Hey, it's night two, SummerSlam. The boys are all in the chat. The Ghost Watchers are having a damn good old time. I can't complain. We very blessed. We are blessed to be here with all these great people tonight, watching some good old wrestling. Right, I am number one. Tell Big E it's fake. Tell Jason Jordan it's fake. Nice, Red Devil. You know, I'm really worried for Penta. I really hope that nothing was broken on that fall. That was a very bad fall. And luckily, you know, he's got the adrenaline going right now, so that's going to help him get through this. But, man, that's a bad bump to take this early in the match. Red Devil said, right, tell Roddy Piper it's fake. He's got a metal hip, bro. You know what I mean? Like, having the good beers with Hunter and everyone, enjoying SummerSlam Part 2. That's what I'm talking about. The cross arm breaker. You know, and Roman, tell me Lucha Underground did not perfect what the cross arm breaker when Penta would do it. They never had Penta do it like in the beginning of the match. So that way, when after Penta would hit you with that, he would usually hit you with the finisher next, and the match was over, making, giving you more realism with the cross arm breaker. It kills me when they have him do that when they have him do that move in the beginning of the match. Because you do that to somebody, their arm is done. They're not using that arm for the rest of the match. Oh, Alabama. Oh, almost had an Alabama slam. Ooh. Ooh. Suplex on the outside of the ring skirt. We're up to 4. We're now at 4 suplexes. Chad Gable is officially the new Suplex City. Oh, let's go. Chad Gable's going for a moonsault to the outside. All right. Good moonsault. Landed it perfectly. He didn't get the height he needed on it, but he landed it, which was more important, that he landed it. Woo! Flying headbutt, baby. I like that, big man. You damn right you will. Nick Aldis going through a match, then back the next day. Dude is tough. Man, I'm so happy that Nick Aldis got his well-deserved due with WWE. I was so happy when Nick Aldis originally got signed to WWE. I was like, yeah, we get a Nick Aldis run. And then I saw he was GM, and it was like, what? Raw man, you see me now, right? Could you imagine if I started taking shots, how crazy I'd be? But you never know. You never know. Will said Punk should take lessons from Gable on moonsaults. Oh yeah. Red said I'm hoping he wrestles more. That match was kind of slaps. Ooh. Ankle lock. Ankle lock. Come on. Come on. He's got nowhere to go. He's got nowhere to go. Lay down on it. Chad. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Nobody could be in the damn ankle tap. What? We got it. We got him. Tap out. New NIC champion, baby! We called another one! We are on fire tonight! Taking my watch off before I completely break it. Sorry, watch. Alright, there we go. First ever singles title on the main roster. Shit, I want to cry with him. I'm so happy for him. What a match. What a great match with an unbelievable outcome. Nick Aldis versus Wade Barrett in England. Red said, let's go. Woo Wrestling said, let us cook. Roll Man said, night 2 has been popping. Big time. Don't worry, I am number 1. It does, listen, I know you want Penta, but it doesn't hurt him to lose like it would have hurt Chad. Wait. He's gonna do the right thing. He's gonna put the belt on him like a real champion. Chad deserves it, bro. You damn right. That's right, big man. We got another one. We got another one right tonight, baby. But it hurts me. Wait, no, I can't clap. We got to clap like this for him. I am so happy that his family finally gets to go in that damn ring with him getting the W. This man's poor family had to go in the ring how many times throughout these last 2-3 years with him not winning? They deserve this W. They absolutely deserve this. All right, we're going to hear some words from Chad. I don't blame you, Chad. He's so broken up. Like, this is going to be hard. Wow. I can't believe it, man. Bro, this is the best night 2 ever. Yeah. Yes. Look at little Chad dressed in the gear. He's got the same wrestling gear as Pop's got on. The littlest one. How cool is that? Yes, Chad. You're damn right, big man. Chad deserves it. Red said, give me Chad versus Dragunov. Oh, the root beer guy. Woo! That's right. He got that dog in him. Wait a minute. All right. I got a little worried for a minute. I said that root beer guy better not be a wrestler under there about to take him out. This is amazing. This has been the effing night to watch SummerSlam. it's hard to think that there was a night one, honestly, at this point, because night two is just so unbelievably awesome. This is what we needed from WWE. This is what we need. They need to give us more shows like this. I know we're supposed to call them PLEs, but I'm old school. We need more pay-per-views like this. I am number one. Said, what about me? What about number one? Roman with the dog emoji. Let's go. D said, Chad finally getting his flowers. About time, WWE. Red said, bro, I thought that was Carmelo or something about to pound him. I got a little worried too. When Chad went to the back of the rope like that, I wasn't sure. Fat Boy Kicks, yo, Queens, get that money. He said, totally, dude. Hey, back to what about me? I am number one. Yo, you're number one. You're not I am number two. You're I am number one. That's what about you. Did the owner of UFC just quote Jack Schwager with the We the People? D see, I agree with this 100%. D said this is probably the best WWE pay-per-view in a while. Man, and yo, we needed this because I am sick and tired of the AEW fans coming into our WWE reviews and throwing it in our face that hey, they just had another great pay-per-view. Even though they can't tell a story for shit and their weekly shows stink, but still, we needed WWE, the number one company, to give us a number one company pay-per-view. Thanks for the confidence booster. I needed it. Hey, one hand washes the other, otherwise you miss a spot. And if your boys don't build you up, they ain't your boys. That's for shit sure. And that's why I want to thank every one of you for being here tonight. Yous are the real ones. The real ones are here tonight watching wrestling with me. Now, I can't give any details or say anything, but at the moment. But I will tell you guys that what I can say is tonight's a big deal. I'll be able to tell you guys later on why tonight was a big deal. And every one of you have come through for me tonight and have delivered. And I just know it's gonna pay off later on. I just know it will. Tonight has been absolutely awesome, and I want to thank all of you guys for that. Also, want to give a shout out again to the sponsor, Money Fresh. He's also a sponsor for my other channel too, and seeing that he wanted to be the sponsor for this channel before I ever went live, and was one of the guys that was pushing me. Hey, Hunter, you need to do a wrestling channel. When you talk about wrestling, man, it shows that you need to do a wrestling channel. Too sweet, Red. Will, too sweet. Big Man said, damn commercials. D, my troll exterminator, my brother. Wolfpack is in the house. Raw man, my brother. Too sweet. Hunter, I'll catch you later, big homie. I gotta go make dinner. Raw man, I love you, brother. Bald heads forever. And one more too sweet for you, Raw man. Oh, Raw man, if you didn't leave yet, who do you got for the main event next before you leave? Are you going Cody or I'm sorry, Cody, shit. Are you going Roman Reigns or are you going Seth Rollins? Okay, Saturday, October 10th will be Money in the Bank. Man, I love Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And for those that don't know, I got the Money in the Bank briefcase. And when they first made a replica, when they first were letting you buy the Money in the Bank briefcase, they had like a bullshit one, but then they came out with the real one. This was before they started making the real ones on a regular basis. And if you bought the real Money in the Bank replica briefcase, like within the first 100, you got the official Money in the Bank contract that goes with the briefcase as an add-on. All right, so before Roman gets out of here, boys, he wants Seth frickin' Rollins. He said he wants the Visionary. Oh yeah. Hey, I want Seth Rollins to win, but I don't think he's gonna. I think Roman's gonna win, but I want Seth. Because I feel like if Seth wins, we can get a storyline still, Roman still works. And Street Fighter's just around the corner, right? So we know Roman and Cody are gonna be busy with Street Fighter. I am number one said he thinks Reigns is gonna win, but let's go Seth also. Okay. Hey, see? That's why you number one. Red said The Rock has to come back tonight. Hey, I wouldn't be mad about it. But unfortunately, The Rock isn't really looking to do a lot of wrestling stuff. There was pay-per-views backstage he was at and didn't want to come out and do stuff. When I was at SummerSlam last year and Brock Lesnar came out and surprised all of us, that wasn't supposed to happen. They wanted The Rock to do a run-in, and he didn't want to do it. I don't know. I never found out why he didn't want to do it, but that's as much as I was able to find out about it. Big Man said, "Hit that subscribe to that channel and smash that like button, everyone. Tell him, Big Man." My brother D said, "The tribal chief, he going with for the big dub." Everyone remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You damn right, Big Man. D said the Bloodline lost night one. No way the Bloodline is getting swept. Right? Plus, I feel like they have made sure to let us know in every which way that Seth Rollins has owned Roman Reigns all this time. They literally have built this up to say, hey, Roman's finally going to beat Seth Rollins for the first time ever. Red said, I'd love to see Seth win, but Roman retains. For me, I love Mox to surprise the winner. Yo, if Mox came back to WWE, that would be so awesome. Hopefully one day Mox does return. And luckily that door is open for him if he does want to return. But we can't blame Mox for staying in AEW. They're literally letting him do everything he wants to do. The whole reason he left WWE. Big Man said, my pick is set, but I see the bloodline helping Roman for the W. Red said, I don't know why Triple H doesn't ask Tony Khan to do business. I don't know. They got that whole WWE got that whole thing like when you're number one, you don't acknowledge number two bullshit. But just seeing that NXT is working with TNA gives us hope for the future. That maybe later on down the line. Oh, here we go, boys. Seth Rollins is coming out to the Shield entrance. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. Oh, that was dope. That was dope. Hey, I started as the Shield. He burnt that away. The Shield is officially done. I like that. Look, he even's got the Shield mask. I like this. This was good. Everything Rollins is doing tonight is just for Rollins. This is his redemption tour. Everything means something. The colors on his gear. He came in as the Shield. He's done with that. That was that was the symbolism with burning showing the shield at first and burning it away. That's good. That was unbelievably good. Great entrance. And I'm pretty sure, because of what Seth Rollins has said, win or lose, we may get a brand new Seth Rollins come Monday night. No problem, Red. Too sweet. Woo! Main event time, boys. Main event time. Let's see what happens with Roman's entrance. Come on, let's see it. We better get a cool Roman Reigns entrance right now. All right, here we go. It's game time, baby. Here we go. There's the tribal chief. Looking mean, looking angry, looking ready. Is it still big man? Yo, what up? What up, Nino? Hey, me too. Great. It was a great match. Did you enjoy the outcome? Don't you blaspheme with that Danhausen shit. Who knows? The internet always be on some shit. Roman didn't do the drum intro. He loses. Right? How do you make us wait like that and we don't get like a cool ass Roman entrance? Nino said I like the outcome. I'm a big Trick Williams fan, so I was bummed. But kayfabe wise, he lost that he lost the title, but like Corbin having a run too should be fire. Nino, absolutely. Because looking, by Trick losing, he can now go and chase that belt, and it's okay to watch that. But if Trick would have won tonight, where does Baron Corbin go? I'll tell you where. He goes to catering to sit there with Matt Cardona, who's not being used when he should be. So I completely agree with you, Nino. Imagine I was literally going to say he would have ended up like Matt Cardona. See, great minds think alike. All right, we here for the final match, the main event. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. A feud that has been made for years. This feud has been going on. Hell yeah, it should be a great rivalry transitioning with Trick as a babyface and Corbin as a perfect heel. Absolutely. See, this was so hard for me to pick between Seth and Roman, but I kind of want Seth to win, but I think Roman's gonna win. Like this is one of those where I'm not mad no matter who wins. I think the fans don't lose on this one. Getting Seth or Roman as our winner, that's a W. See. Oh yeah, Nino. Seth has been the best world champion since the belt has came back, in my opinion, 100%, Nino. Hey guys, give me 1 second. I just gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Ooh. All right. Be right there, chat. All right. Woo! All right. Sorry about that. We're back. Had to get some. So anybody who knows me knows we don't have a wrestling live without me having my ginger ale, baby. And since they don't want to give your boy any love, well, that was supposed to go to you so you could hold it, but we taking the wrapper off. We calling this now the WPF ginger ale. Unless they can sue me for it, then it's still it. Then it's still there, Brand. Big Man said, I hope Seth wins, but I got a feeling the Bloodline and Jacob Part 2 or The Rock are going to help Roman for the dub. Will Wrestling said 30-minute match. What do we think? I think so. Easily 30 minutes, right? Ginger ale is the Danhausen of sodas. I want you to know. I gave you the LeBron pass, man. That hurts my feelings a lot, man. I don't give anybody a LeBron James pass. Nobody but you, Will Wrestling. Making a grown man cry tonight. I am number one. Said I'm going to have to take care of the kiddos. Much love, y'all. Go Seth. I'll see everybody tomorrow night if you go live. Yes, sir, Brody. Hey, kids come first. Come on, Seth. Too sweet. Let's go. Come on, Seth. Now we're rocking and rolling. Come on, Seth. Keep it up. Don't slow up. This is Roman Reigns. Plus, guys, if Seth Rollins wins that beautiful world title, we get to see it every Monday Night Raw. So D said, so do you think whoever wins this, they will win clean? Now that's the biggest question, I think. I feel like no. I feel like Roman, because we think Roman's gonna win, right? So I think it makes a better story if Roman won with shenanigans. But because of how like they're trying to make this story, I wouldn't be fully surprised if there were no shenanigans either, but well, you know what? I would love it if Solo comes out and cost Roman the match. That would be awesome, I think. So that way, that would set up a Roman and Solo storyline. Because we got to be there at this point, right? Roman sent Jacob to go get Solo and he didn't do it. Roman's got to now go do it himself. Right, big man? Will Hunter will wrestle will wrestle Hunter taking away your Braun James pass for that comment. Your pass has been revoked. Wait, big man, how about this? Instead of it being revoked, like Matt Hardy would say, his pass has been deleted. Yo, that was hilarious. Yo, Roman went to grab the guard that guardrail for a second. The fan thought he wanted to shake his hand. I would have been that fan too, though. I was like, "Oh, Roman wants to shake my hand," and I would have felt like an ass when I realized, "Oh no, we just wanted the guardrail that was in front of me." Woo! They're sick doing suplexes out there with no padding on the floor. Uh-oh. There we go. I was gonna say shit. We've seen people get speared through the barricade in that specific spot, but never from the outs on the inside of it, only the outside. Well, you know what would be cool too, guys? It like saying that Seth wins. If Braun Breaker came out and speared Roman down, and the whole Seth not being with the Vision, we find out was a long time hustle or something. But that's just me selfishly wanting Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman to be all together again. Ooh, through a table, that's gonna leave a mark. Teased laughing. Right? Will Wrestling said the ref lost control. It's like count 36 and we're still going, right? Thunder just in time. Thunder, it's main event. We're in the main event, baby. D said Will Wrestling facts. Look at his head. He said, He played high school football, you know? Well, you know what, Roman Reigns? I played high school football too, you son of a bitch. Ah, shit. Roman said, well, there is two tables out there. Uh-oh. Hang in there, Thunder. Hang in there. There we go. There we go. Return the favor. Put Roman through the other table. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody gets a table. Table for you. Table for you. Table for you. Not that guy. Table for you. Yeah, the ref's completely clueless. Do I count? Do I not count? Bro, if this ended as a count out, that would ruin all the greatness that we saw tonight. That would be the number one worst thing I think we can do tonight is end it as a count out. D said it's like Oprah. Everybody gets a table. Comment of the night right there, D. Comment of the night. Big Man said, Devon, get the tables. It's all right, Seth. Don't give up. Do it again. You know what? I want to ask you guys your opinion on this because this really does annoy me with Rollins. And it's not Rollins' fault. I do not like, after watching Triple H destroy people's lives with the pedigree all these years, to pass the pedigree down to Seth Rollins, and everybody kicks out of it all of a sudden. All right, good shit, Rollins. Good shit. Like, I feel like, yeah, the pedigree should be his signature before he hits the finisher, right? But he should never go for the pin off the pedigree. He should have another signature move also. That one should be the one that he'll do a pin and the guy will kick out on. It should be when he hits the pedigree, we know that the stomp kick is coming right next and it's game over. And if they do it right, we won't be able to know that it's always a W when he does the pedigree. Just like Bret Hart, for instance, with his promos. Bret Hart never ever lied to us in his promos. And nobody picked that up. No one realized that shit until Bret Hart himself told us. Uh-oh. I was going to say, wait. No way. Not yet. It's early. It's still early. D said, bro, I agree with you, Hunter. Like, KO got the stunner from Austin, but at least he wins with it. You know what I mean? Like these were great moves that we grew up on that made us fans. To see these moves now not get the respect, it hurts our soul. Excuse me. Will Wrestling said, I agreed. HBK used the super kick and laid people out. Now it's done mid-match like it's nothing. I hate it. I absolutely hate when I see somebody hit the super kick now. The super kick was winning world titles. Now it's just a regular move. But then these people, the same people got the balls to say they're a Shawn Michaels fan and he's the best in the world. Really? But you disrespect his move every chance you can. Yeah, that's a Shawn Michaels fan. All right, we got a superplex about to happen from the top ropes with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Well, wait, Roman's holding the rope. He's fighting back. All right, Seth's going back down. He's on the middle rope. He's off it. What the? We about to get Roman Reigns? Ah, I want to see Roman Reigns off the top ropes. All right, he's got him now. Superplex. And he's going to roll it up. No. He went to, oh, no Falcon Arrow this time. Is Rollins going to tap? Don't you tap, damn it. We do not want to tap out for the main event. Don't you dare do that to us. D said, yeah, the Young Bucks do 105 super kicks per match. What the F? Not a bad idea, Thunder. Will Russ said, Donald, yep, they do. See, that's more AEW bullshit. Holy shit. Yo, Roman's got Seth. Does Seth have any room to go? Come on, Seth. Don't give up, brother. Don't give up. Okay. He's getting a second win. Come on, Seth. Wow. Look at the strength in Seth Rollins right now. It's all right. It's all right. Just to get at. Oh, shit. Never mind. Wow. I thought that was it, guys. Roman's from my hometown. Nice, Thunder. Here, Thunder, I'm gonna tell you one thing for one piece of information, real quick. Just one quick thing, and then we'll get back on staying on. Then we'll get back to staying on wrestling topic. If you want your channel to grow, you gotta pick one topic and stick with it. So if you're doing powerlifting, do everything. Anything you put on your channel has to do with powerlifting and working out. If you're all over the place, people aren't gonna want to check it out. Then they're gonna be disinterested. Then, all right. Just want to give you that little gem right there to help you out. All right, Roman's looking ready. Uh-oh, he's calling for it. He's calling for it, Roman. He's got the crowd. The crowd got the ones up. Uh-oh. Oh, instead, Seth spears him. You know, we knew Roman wasn't gonna lose like that, but I'll be damned, bro. Yo, that was still close to 3. He almost really didn't get his arm up in time. Right, D? This match is money. Hell yeah. That was good the way the camera went to the Vikings fan right there. That was the fan to do it to. What do you think they're saying right now? I want to grab Wendy's. They're open on the late night after this. Oh, I think Roman said no. I think we should do cookout. Ooh, we going for a buckle bomb. Uh-oh. Ooh, his own buckle bomb to him. What? Roman just gave him the stomp. Yo, that was so freaking close. Holy shit. And, you know, my brain is saying no way. No way. But my eyes were not agreeing with my brain right there. You know, my brain was like, listen, they just did this thing with the spear, right? Now they're going to run it back and do it the same way for Seth. But my eyes was not agreeing. My eyes were like, this is it. This is it. Bro, right, D? Effing awesome. This is night 2, baby. Yo, it's hard to believe there was a night 1 right now after seeing night 2. 2026 classic. Thunder said this might be the match of the year. Oh, yeah. Woo! You heard him? He said, ever since we went to Red Rooster and got the 2-for-1, it's always been you and me. Man, this is such a freaking classic. Hells yeah, Izzy. Welcome to the live. Night 2. WWE SummerSlam 2026. Unbelievable this has been. D said this is Storytown AEW can dreams of, baby. Big Man said Roman did the Seth move, the stomp. Oh shit, that was awesome. There he is, the raffle goat, Graham the man. What up, my brother? Oh shit, the ref got hurt. Shenanigans time. Let's see what happens, chat. Hey, it's all good, brother. Yo, Seth moved and the referee got the spear. No! And then Roman got curb stomped. But now there's no ref. Oh, shit. What's going to happen? This is it. Are we going to get some, like, is there going to be a run-in? Right? Ref pump. Thunder, for real, bro. They really should let me commentate one, even if it's just one show. I guarantee you, if they let me do one show, they'd keep me. And it looks like, yo, so Seth Rollins has the Jordan 5 grapes on feet for this match right now. Nice choice of shoe right there. Shout out to my sneaker family. Will said double shenanigans. D said, here we go. Who's coming out? Right? I'm waiting. Thunder said, I see them showing that camera down the entrance. Someone's coming out. Oh shit, Roman just did dirty deeds. Uh-oh. Rollins got the chair. That's right, Michael Cole. The chair that started it all. Nah, somebody's got to come out behind Seth, right, and take the chair? What the hell? He just sat there with the chair. Seth Rollins all of a sudden hesitates. Well, that's why he grabbed the chair. This is the only time you get away with using the chairs because there's no ref. But for Seth Rollins to hesitate is some bullshit. Roman, you owe him. You definitely owe him one. You ain't wrong if you do it. And Seth wanted him to do it, which is even crazier. Graham said, suck it, Seth. Yo, I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm going to put the one up for Roman for that one. Yo, that's how a man does it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Two brothers that came up together going at it. They entered this. They came into WWE together on the main roster, took the world by storm, and here we are years later. Years in the making. You ain't wrong, big man. He said, damn, I love this match. Match of the year by far. Ooh. Yeah, this was good that nobody came out after all. Oh, shit. Woo! What a match. Oh, super kick. Oh, Superman punch. What? He went to do the spear, reversed into a pedigree in the air. Day one was good, but day two was all gas and no brakes. You know what I mean? Yo. No way. Top rope curb stomp. Spear. Knew it. The ref is done. He got speared. Two spears. Come on, Roman. Call for a ref, damn it. Great match. Great fucking match, guys. Holy shit. I think I hit a home run tonight on predictions, huh? KO. Baron Corbin. Chelsea. Danhausen. Chad Gable. Roman Reigns. See? But if we would have bet on it, it would have never played out that way. D got the ones in the air for the tribal chief. Will Wrestling said that ref had way too much energy for the count. Right? The ref should have been like army crawling in slow motion. Holy shit. I can't believe I went 6 for 6. You know, I usually am pretty good with the predictions, but I don't usually like hit them all. I usually get one or two wrong. Tell you, I was on my A game for night 2. I don't think I've ever been on my wrestling game like I have been for tonight. Cheesy! What up, my big bro? Spider-Man 3D was so incredible. I gotta go again. Thank God I get a $5 movie ticket. I've been a T-Mobile customer. Let's go. Oh shit, Justin Jefferson is at ringside. That's my big bro, Cheesy. We good, big man. Graham said T-Mobile for the W. How's yeah, D? D, the one time, right? The one time we weren't fully on the same page. One match, damn it. I know why you went with Trick. It was the fur, right? The fur was blinding the thought process behind it. Honestly though, I'm still shocked that Trick Williams lost. Hey, but how good is it that we're now gonna get a new U.S. title? All right, let's see. Let's see. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get that handshake hug or something right now? Let's see. What are we gonna get with Roman and Seth right now? Are we gonna end this the right way or what? Seth, get your ass up there. I am a Seth Rollins fan, but if you walk out of that ring and be bitter, I will not be a Seth Rollins fan anymore. He said, oops, my bad, my bad. Yes, sir, Cheesy. We just finished the main event for night 2. Yeah! Woo! Holy shit. Yes, sir, big bro. Tonight was night 2, and you got to rewatch it from the start. This is the best WWE. Night 1 was good, but night 2, night 2 is the best WWE pay-per-view I have freaking seen in a long, long time. Holy shit. To have Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns end it in the way of respect and brotherhood love. That's how you end SummerSlam the right freaking way. With nobody interfering. The two of them slugged it out like men. Man, why can't we WWE creative? Why can't you do this more? There is no reason we should not feel the way we feel right now after more pay-per-views. Now I get it. It's easy for us to say it's good and bad when we're just watching. It's a lot harder, being the person who has to write it from scratch in a room with 7 people arguing. Hey, nobody ever said your job was easy. That's for shit sure. But hey, and I get it. Not everything's a home run either. We get it. But I think, and what do you think, chat? I think we should be hitting home runs more than not. So Graham said AEW pay-per-views over WWE pay-per-views. That's what my Discord is saying. Listen, I call it Graham, just to show you. Have a good night, Thunder. Just to show you how much I call it down the middle and that I'm not WWE bias or I only like no, I love all pro wrestling. I want every company to do good. Just to show you the truth, how true that I am behind that's what I'm saying. They're right. They're right now. WWE creatively is better than AEW's writing by far. But if we're talking pay-per-view, big pay-per-views only, AEW has delivered better pay-per-views than WWE. It's mind-boggling also. But luckily, tonight's night 2 SummerSlam might be the best show in 2026 right now. This might be the best show for 2026. Big man, if you were blocked, no, you wouldn't be able to talk. So just chill out, my man. Graham said it's just the weekday shows are bad for AEW. I still can't. You're right. If AEW would get the weekly shows on track and stop with so much with the blood all the time, AEW and WWE would be having a real deal competition. It would be like back in the days with WWE versus WCW again. It's like buying an album for one song, hoping to enjoy some of the other songs, but that one song was it. I feel duped. Bro, perfect, bro. Perfectly put. Yeah, that blood is just horrific to watch. Big man said, I'm very impressed with the pay-per-view tonight. A+. This was the best pay-per-view of 2026. You know, AEW may have put on more, better consecutive pay-per-views overall this year, but you know what? I'll throw AEW a bone. These were the two best pay-per-views for 2026. SummerSlam Night 2 and the big AEW pay-per-view that was 2 or 3 pay-per-views ago when they had the Stadium Stampede match, and Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks were with the Hurt Business versus the Don Callis family and MJF. That AEW pay-per-view and this WWE SummerSlam Night 2 pay-per-view are each of companies' best show of 2026. Now, I know August isn't done for wrestling. We got a big AEW pay-per-view coming up, I believe August 30th. Don't hold me to the date. But if so, I cannot wait to see what AEW show they put on after what WWE did tonight. Because when you're not the number one company, you're trying to, you want to be the number one company. Anybody who says they don't is a liar. So it would be, I love when another company gets hyped up and is fighting to try to be the number one company. Because if you don't want to be the number one company, then why are you doing it, right? Graham said, Will Wrestling, that's what I heard too. That Double or Nothing in May was the best pay-per-view so far to me this year. Will Wrestling, was that the one when Kenny Omega was with the Hurt Business and they were wearing the suits. D said the problem with AEW is all their matches are the same every week, no storylines. But tonight, WWE hit a home run, 100%. Graham the Man said, so wee! Okay, cool. Next AEW pay-per-view is August 30th. That was right. Okay. This Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns match, man. But I gotta say, my favorite match of tonight was, drum roll please, brrr, my girl Chelsea winning the women's world title for the first time ever. Thank you, Chelsea Green. Thank you, Chad Gable. Congratulations to both of you for getting your first ever titles. Okay, Will Wrestling, I do agree with you about that AEW pay-per-view. Yeah, because that pay-per-view was unbelievably so. I couldn't believe how awesome it was. From just like night 2 from start. You know what? If it wasn't for the Danhausen match tonight, that might put that AEW show over a little over tonight. The Danhausen match might make me give AEW might have just beat tonight by that much. Okay, August 30th, we got AEW All In. We will be doing All In also, guys. So we're gonna be extra harsh on them. So if they don't deliver, we're gonna let them know. That's right. It's gonna be at Wembley. Will Ospreay fights for the belt. There he is. The OG. Mr. OG School. Man, this was it, man. Will Russ said Okada versus Takeshita was on that. Yep, that was when Takeshita left the Don Callis family. That was that night. He beat Okada. And Don Callis' boy came back. And they all thought he was gonna lead the Don Callis family and go with Takeshita, and then he turned on him. D, I love you, my brother. Too sweet. AEW Wrestling Pay-Per-View in London, England, Wembley Stadium, baby. Man, this was unbelievable. Chat, what was your favorite match? What was your favorite match from the pay-per-view tonight? Graham said I got to rewatch both nights. I heard that Aldis match wasn't. Oh no, not bad at all. Nick Aldis did unbelievable for a guy who hasn't been in, especially for a man who hasn't been in the ring for 3 years. And Nick Aldis is still in he's still in ring shape. Bro, he was still ripped up with abs and everything. Nick Aldis is a big dude. So, yo, this was such a great SummerSlam. Nick Aldis got his first ever WWE match. Kevin Owens came back, which was Will Wrestling's favorite match of the night, and I don't blame you for that one. Kevin Owens' return, man, that shit got us so hyped up. Um, I'm gonna. It's nine. I'm gonna just a few more minutes, and then I gotta go eat dinner. Hey, if he wants to let you stay on for 8 more minutes, we can we can do that. Hells yeah! And if anybody doesn't know, Nick Aldis used to be known as Magnus in TNA. This match was unbelievable. Chat, how about you guys tonight? Not only was the show unbelievable, give yourselves a pat on the back, man. You guys were awesome tonight also. Shout out to all the real ones who came through tonight. This was the night to be here. SummerSlam night 2, 9 out of 10, Talk said. Shit. We even got Tox to break his losing record tonight. That's how awesome tonight was. Tox is officially back to winning. No, he doesn't. Hunter, is it replaying on ESPN? Yes. You will be able to watch the replay either in a few minutes, or if the replay doesn't go up right now, it'll go up right after the post show is over. And then that way you can watch you can watch at your own. You can pause it, watch it, fast forward if you don't give a shit about a match. But because I know you like Danhausen, Graham, that's the only thing I would have told you to fast forward through. And honestly, it's not even about me not liking Danhausen. The match just really wasn't good. Every match, though, other than the Danhausen match, was a home run tonight. Big Man said Chad Gable was my favorite match. Okay, I like that. Talk said that even the ladder match was fire. Best match, in my opinion, was the opener. Tox, Will Wrestling said the same thing. That first match was unbelievable. Because, listen, the first match is really important. Which is, one half, a part of me wanted the Danhausen match to be first so we would get it out of the way. But at the same time, I understand it now, it not being first and them going the way they did. Because by doing what they did for that first match, giving us a fatal four-way surprise, and the fourth member being Kevin Owens, that took us from here to as high as we can be. And when you're starting on an ultimate high, you know you're gonna have a good time. And the good times didn't stop. Yeah, I think it's run its course. Yeah, Graham. Danhausen thing has run its course now. They need to do something different with him. You only gotta hate it if I turn around telling you I'm a Danhausen fan. Then you should hate it. Right, Graham? The you occur shit, it's just not it. It really just is not it. Big Man said, now let's see what WWE is gonna do with Randy Orton. Now that's what I want to know. Where do we go with Randy Orton now? That's gonna be cool. Chances are it's gonna be Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton going at each other, right? It's gotta be. The only thing because Kevin Owens is now the new number one contender, right? So it's gonna be Kevin Owens versus CM Punk, Randy Orton versus Cody. Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin, the new U.S. champion. I want to see who does Chelsea Green get first. I don't care who goes against my girl Chelsea Green first. Just don't they dare let her lose that title. Crowd's cheering, thank you, Kevin. Man, this was so huge to see Kevin Owens tonight. You know, I really didn't think we were ever going to see Kevin Owens in the ring again. You know, your neck is no joke. You know, shout out to today's doctors. Man, today's doctors are doing their thing. Years ago, when you got a career-ending neck injury, you were done. There was no coming back from it at all. You were done, period. But because of how far we've come in medical nowadays, Kevin Owens, we got Kevin Owens back. How great is that? Edge, Adam Copeland is still wrestling again. You know, these guys would not be wrestling. He says that, but not all the. Oh, absolutely. Right, Graham? It's played out by now. I'd like to see Randy versus CM Punk for another title shot. I'd like to see that too. Hey, maybe after Randy Orton and Cody's storyline is over and Kevin Owens and CM Punk's storyline's over, maybe we get Randy versus Punk next. You never know. Unless you're Stone Cold. Exactly, Graham. Kevin did a live shout out to Rebel on the spot post show class act. Yo, shout out to Rebel. A lot of the wrestlers have been doing the ice bucket challenge to bring awareness for Rebel's ALS campaign she's got going. Shout out to Rebel. And shout out to anybody who did that ALS challenge with the ice bucket. All the wrestlers that did it. I saw Sting did it. I saw the owner of AEW, Tony Khan, did it. Both Gallows did it. That's the Big LG and his son, CJ Gallows, who is upcoming the future of wrestling. You heard it. You heard me say it. The future of wrestling for the next big man coming up. CJ Gallows. Mark my words. You heard it here first. CJ Gallows will be one of the best big men coming down years to come. Carl Anderson also, I know, did the ice bucket challenge. Shout out to anybody who did it. It's for the right, they did it for the right reasons. Rebel's awesome. I wish she was still able to wrestle. Always loved Rebel. She was an ex-Cowboys cheerleader. Also, oh wait, Baron Corbin. He ain't ready for that. Hey, Baron Corbin's our new champ. That's right, Graham. You gotta tell me if you don't want any spoilers. Because if so, I won't tell you anything else. But Baron Corbin is your new United States champion right now. Oh, I didn't see the comment above it. Or Randy Orton versus Baron Corbin for the title. I don't think, because that would be Randy Orton going down instead of up. Randy Orton's not. If Randy Orton's gonna go for a title, it's got to be a world title. Otherwise, that's that's backtracking. Oh, not this guy. Danhausen's on the post show. Yippee. I'll give him one thing, though. I'll give Danhausen one thing. His paint never gets messed up. It's got to be annoying to do all that paint every night. Hey, what up, the Irish Psychopath? We missed you tonight, Rob. Where were you? Spoil it. I watched the new Spider-Man before I watched it in theaters. Fair enough, Graham. Fair enough. Thanks to Twitter. Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns for the title. That would be good. That would be a good one. But we could expect Randy Orton to be on SmackDown. So, which is why we had Randy attack Cody tonight. Because Randy will be over there on SmackDown. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw, Big Cass is returning for the first time in WWE in years. And I know we want Enzo to return with Big Cass. I don't think it's going to happen, but maybe you never know. We still don't know for sure on Enzo. All we know for sure is that Big Cass is making his WWE debut, or should I say return debut, tomorrow night. Gotcha, Rob. There's my brother. What up, Aroma? First time I've ever joined the live here. We go way back years ago. Cheers to a new nightmare on Elm Street, cuz. Hells yeah, Aroma. Damn, I hate that you got here this late. We're just about to get out of here. But come Aroma, you got to come through Tuesday night, Aroma. And I mean, come through, Aroma. Come on with me this Tuesday if you like. Big man, have a good night, big man. Yep, we're about to get out of here. Before we go, make sure everybody, if you are not subscribed or like the channel tonight, make sure you guys like this live, subscribe to the channel, and also if you have not already subscribed to my other channel, please do so. Tuesday night on my other channel, we will be doing Spider-Man. That's right. It's going to be Spider-Man night this Tuesday night. I'm going to showcase everything we got for the Spider-Man, for this brand new Spider-Man movie this Tuesday night. So make sure you guys, girls, cats, and dogs, come by the other channel Tuesday night if you love Spider-Man. It's the place to be. Hope everybody had an awesome night tonight. I think you guys did. I think we had a fucking fun night tonight. You guys looked like you had a lot of fun. Make sure you subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Because when you hunt with the WPF, you never hunt alone. And as always, everybody, stay hunting, and we'll catch you on the next one. We out of here. Oh, hold on.